Hi, I'm Rosa Mertz with Creating Up Designs, and I'm here to show you how I made two resin pieces. I use Counterculture DIY Artist Resin Medium Viscosity. Oh wow, can't even say that. And that's what I'm pouring into the cups. Both A and B, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Then from the red cups, I'm going to pour it into my bigger mixing cup. And I scrape the sides nice and good because that stuff's expensive. So I mix it for 5 minutes, and I prefer to use a silicone stir stick versus a wooden popsicle stick. The wooden sticks can create more bubbles versus the silicone, which creates less. And so I'll start to stir it for 5 minutes. I did edit a bunch of that so you don't have to watch me stir for 5 minutes. And I am actually going a bit faster. I normally don't go this fast. So we will continue when I start doing something fun. Okay, I'm just cleaning off my silicone stick with a baby wipe. That seems to work really good. And I'm about to pour them into different cups. And then I will be adding my colorants. I do prefer to use paper cups for this because it just throws it out. They do make silicone cups and they work great. They're just a pain to clean out. Okay, the colors I ended up using are Cobalt Dispersion Colors by Counterculture, Belize Dispersion Color, Reese Alcohol Ink Ultramarine Blue, Let's Resin Metallic Powder Rustic Gold, and MeySpring Pacific Blue Mica Powder. And then I poured them each into the cups. I didn't end up using the white. I thought I would, but I didn't. And then I stir them each with my little silicone sticks. If you see me spraying that white lid bottle, that is alcohol. The higher the better, and what it does is it pops the bubbles. The alcohol spray is also good to clean your hands and your work surface. Alcohol and resin do not mix, so that works really great. You really only need to use a little bit to color your resin. A little goes a long way, especially for the dispersion color inks. You really just need a little bit. Okay, we're going to get to the really fun part now, and that's where we put the colors in the molds. That's actually my favorite part. The stirring stuff, not so much. So the first mold I have is a oblong geode tray mold, and I did spray it with some alcohol spray. And then we're going to get to the good part in just a second. So what I basically do, it's called the dragon scales. And there's two different ways to do it that I've seen. There's the way that I do it, which is basically to pour one color on top of another. Sort of like a dirty pour, I guess. And then there's the other way where you go, like if you have a round coaster and you go along the edges, and then it does it too. I have not tried that version, and I really need to. So I'm just pouring it on a line because it's oblong. Normally I just pour it right in, and then I just do my different colors, and the different weights of the resin with the colorants in it is what causes it. And I actually found that I liked that side a little bit better than I liked the other side. But I still quite liked them both. And then I just repeat my colors. And I had some left over, so I ended up doing a second tray. And really, the best thing to do is just play with it. And then the very last thing you do is you pour the clear resin, and that pushes it down, and it's what makes the other resin then move and come forward, and then that's how you get the little scales. It's really neat to watch it move. Resin obviously is very fluid, so just because you think you're going to do something doesn't mean it's going to happen. And what I'm doing is I'm tapping on the sides, because bubbles will appear, and hopefully that'll help loosen them up. I poured a third thing of resin just a minute ago, and I probably didn't need to. And a lot of people will sometimes see where it's clear, they'll put some gold flakes in there. And I think next time I do that, I'm going to do that. Maybe a little less of the gold mica, and put a little more, put some gold flakes in it. So I did the same thing with the smaller tray. Here I just poured it out versus doing it in like a line. What I'm using is a culinary torch to pop bubbles. I then wait a couple minutes and pop some more. I did edit that part out. And that's really all to it. Then you just wait till the next day. Check out the other video to see what they look like all done. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day and thank you. Bye.